For some reason, I thought we started at like 7:30 tonight. I was wrong.
That was just to get you here on time.
I canceled football practice due to the storms. If you guys want to connect to the server, we're not open yet. It is robsupers.com. RUBROBSSUPRS.com. Password is the number 20. And I put all that into TeamSpeak. Kadek was asking, so I give him credit for the question.
Come on. Jesus Christ, it's a fucking game.
Brian, so the Hanley app works. Can you change your name to 7S Brian Strickland?
In what, the game?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
Brian, did you have it at $7 sign? Originally, that's how you had signed up.
I don't even remember doing that. I thought it was 7S.
Okay, you can go 7S then.
Because Rodriguez already had the 7.
You already got it at 7?
Rodriguez had his at 7 already, so I had to do
okay.
7S.
Yes. Right. Yep.
heck?
Oh, it's been a while. I forgot how to change my name. It's a new profile, isn't it?
Yeah, your user. Yeah.
Let me know if you find it. Otherwise,
Your
I'll back out.
PLR file, Brian.
So I don't have to make a new profile, just change it in the PLR.
I think you have to change the folder name to. I can't remember, Brian. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you change the folder name and the PLR. So basically, just copy it or just change folder name and the PLR file to that, and you should be good.
Will that keep my setups there then?
It should.
All right.
Track's not open, just an FYI. Hold on.
I was trying to get my car for some reason was on top. It's on top of yours. I don't.
Yeah, I see it spawned right on top of it. You know.
I was just trying to reset it. It's like it keeps bumping you. Like, get the hell out of my way.
Yeah, so inside the user data folder, you change the one name, Brian, and then in there's so you change the folder name to 7S Brian Strickland. Then there's a PLR file right inside the edit with Notepad. You just change the name of that.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Go ahead, Jeremy. That's your FOV, your field of view. I've got it hooked to my button box with knobs to move it forward or backward or up or down. I'm not sure. I can't remember what the stock R factor keyboard settings are for that. Maybe Brian knows.
Jeremy, go into the sprocket in the game under controls. And I'm actually looking for it right now, what it's called. It's like cockpit positioning.
Vertical VO or FOV.
What is it? It's not the cam move up and down. I swear there's one that says move seat forward, backwards, up, down.
Yeah, down about a quarter on the controls part of the gear sprocket. You'll see adjust seat forward, adjust seat aft, adjust seat up, adjust seat down. If you don't have nothing assigned to it, you're going to have to assign a button to it, and then you can move your chair wherever you need it.
And to his point, Brian, like I think I am all the good way back. You can see tires a little better on the. You like to get them a sliver earlier on the sides. Up, down, I'm pretty low into the seat.
User entered your channel.
Gentlemen, I know Bob's put it out there, and I also put it in Driver's Lounge. The server is robssupers.com, ROBSSUPRS.com, and our password is our normal one, the number 20. It is in TeamSpeak in the Driver's Lounge.
Strickland, you actually going to run tonight?
I'm going to attempt to.
I didn't think you were actually going to make it.
All right, guys. Let's make your way down to the practice channel. Come on into the server.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel.
And once you get down to this channel, you can come into the server.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Brad, are you around?
Yeah.
You wanted me to change the folder name to 7S Brian Strickland and then go into the PLR file, but I can't see in the PLR file where I need to change it at.
No, you just need to change the name of the PLR.
Oh,
overall
okay,
file.
the name of it. Okay.
Yeah, the only thing the PLR is going to do is it picks your helmet color in there, which we can deal with that another time. Once we get your paint scheme in, we'll actually set all that stuff.
All right, cool.
User was moved to your channel.
How are we doing, Gary?
Good, good.
Are you in a joking mood?
Sure. What you got?
Figure if everybody else is going to hit you, I might as well get you tonight.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Okay, I'll hang that target.
You know I wouldn't do it. Only seeing 5 guys in server at the moment, just so you're all aware.
Come on in, server guys. Server is open. robssuper.com. The number 20. It's ROBSSUPRS.com. Less than 2 minutes till we go on track.
Is it working, Brian, or is it fighting you?
I just flipped the game back on. I'll tell you in just a second.
Copy that. Anthony, Ryan, how'd that storm do in your guys, for you two?
We had some good weather my way.
I guess a lot of Rome and Utica has no power right now, so thankfully none of us are that way.
I lost my internet for like 3 hours.
Had a storm.
Thought I was going to have to make an emergency phone call to Rob.
Yeah. Steven, you snuck in.
We had a storm here in Cincinnati Sunday. I was without power from 4 p.m. until 9:30 the next day.
Track is open for practice.
I think Bobby G got his power back like 2 hours ago.
Brad, it worked, but I lost my setups.
You shouldn't have, though. Hold on.
I'm just going to transfer them over to it.
See, because mine are in the folder, so that's why I'm confused. Let me look. I also could be being stupid right now, but I'm pretty sure they were.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, that was a 17.38. All right, that was a 17.71. All right, that was a 17.15. All right, that was a 17.52. All right, that was a 17.16. All right, that was a 17.69. That was a 17.37.
Sorry.
Sorry.
User joined your channel.
That was a 17.36. That was a 17.12.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
All right, that was a 17.69. All right, that was a 17.21. That was a 18.15. That was a 17.60.
User joined your channel.
Server is up. robssupers.com. RUBSSUPRS.com. 2 minutes, guys. And checkered flag. Then we'll do group qualifying.
All right, that was a 17.25. All right, that was a 18.
You okay over there, Brian?
6.
I lost my personal setups that I was tweaking on and putting other ones back in the game. I'm going to be probably out to lunch.
Come on in, we'll give you some.
Not sure.
That was a
I just checked mine. Mine are all in my folder, so I'm not sure why the game's doing that to you. You said you even moved them over the folder afterwards,
Sorry,
right?
Jeremy.
That was a 17.
I mean, you shouldn't have had to move them. They should have just been right there.
The ones that I've downloaded, I'm putting back in. The ones that I was working on are gone.
See, that shouldn't have deleted anything, so I don't know where they would have.
Yeah, I don't even know where they would have went to. Because I looked in the recycle bin just in case. They're not there either.
And you hit save in game, right?
Yeah.
Checker flag, checker flag. Okay, we're going to do two groups here. Looks like we have 11, so we're going to go 6, and then everybody else. So it's going to be 14, 8, 12, 13, 25, and 10. That's group 1. Again, 1408, 12, 13, 25, and 10, group 1. Everybody else will be in group 2. Group 1 to the make ready shoot.
Gentlemen, remember, qualifying times here are your best 4-lap average of 4 consecutive laps. So you have to run 4 consecutive in order to get a time. If you do not, then it's a large penalty. I think we score it as a 20-second lap. So remember, 4 consecutive laps to set your average time.
Pits will be open. Pits will be open. You can come and go as you please. Just make sure you use your quick chats.
How long we get?
5 minutes. 5 minutes per group. Oh, 10 minutes per group. I'm sorry.
Gentlemen, just because there's less than 16 cars, it's all one group. It'll be a 10-minute period, one group. We are just waiting on number car count, so it determines it.
So we're not doing 2 groups, we're doing all?
Yes.
Data sheet said 16 or more cars to be split into 2 groups. Gentlemen, we do not have 16 cars.
I have an 11 count of drivers, so we should have 12 in the server. We're just waiting on Brian.
I've had to go through and try to reset all my settings here. It changed all of them too. It's like it made a whole new file instead of just changing the name on it.
We'll buy you need 2 minutes?
All right, we're gonna open the track for 2 minutes till Brian gets in here for just practice hot laps. Then we'll go into our qualifying. Track's open again.
That was a 17.25. That was a 17.59.
Wow.
Sorry, Keith.
What the?
We're on track, Brian.
Yeah, trying to adjust the sediment.
All right, that was a 18.82.
Sorry, Brian, trying to miss you there. All of us were moving. I was trying not to hit you, Anthony.
Brian, I just sent you my group time trial set up. She's loose, but and you gotta get some tire heat in it. Drive it like a wing car.
All right, that was a
Checker flag.
17.74.
Brian, take a couple more laps. Brian, you ready?
Sure.
Okay, I sent you a setup, by the way. Just so there's a couple setups in your receive file. Okay, again, this will be a 10-minute. Your 4 consecutive laps will be your average time. So we got 10 minutes to do this. Pits are open. Make sure you use your quick chats. I will tell you when the track is open.
Fair warning, I don't have quick chat set up.
To the make ready shoot, guys. Give yourself some room. Again, 10 minutes. Quick chats, if possible. Pick up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Green, green, green.
All right, that was a 20.81. All right, that was a 17.36. That was a 17.97. That was a 17.68. That was a 17 point.
Fuck!
That was a 18.38. right, that was a 17.59. That was a 17.12. All right, that was a 17.16. That was a 17.12. That was a 17.54. That was a 17.65.
Five minutes, 5 minutes.
All right, that was a 17.38. That was a 18.01. All right, that was a 17.60. All right, that was a 17.79. All right, that was a 17.51. That was a 17.65.
Fuck.
Two minutes.
That was a 17.46. That was a 17.26. All right, that was a 17.34. That was a 17.30. That was a 17.36. That was a 17.56. That was a 17.27. That was a 17.52.
Checker flag, checker flag. Run your lap out, take it to the pits.
That was a
User was moved out of your channel.
All right, guys. Well, welcome in, everybody. First of all, let's do a quick mic check with Keith Powell.
I am here. Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
want you to do it. That's yeah.
All right, me and Bobby is here. Ryan,
Here.
Anthony,
Here.
Danny Ray. Mic check, Danny Ray. Gary.
I'm here.
Hey, Gary, you booked out early last week. I do apologize for getting into you. Steve.
Yep.
Bobby H.
Yep.
Brian.
Check.
Jeremy.
Here.
Brad.
Here.
Yeah, I got you, Brett.
Did you get me?
There you go, Data Ray. Thank you, bud.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. Sorry, we got a lot going on here tonight. Brad's working on the handicapping. Nice job out there during group time trials, guys. Appreciate you giving each other some room out there and trying to cut each other some slack. Let's keep that going all night long. First of all, welcome back, Brian Strickland. Brian's been around sim racing forever, and real racing. Brian and I have known each other for a little while because the real racetracks. His parents part of the Ambush Chili gang. Gary, I'm sure you're very well aware of that, being a Michigander as well. And I guess on the outside looking in, he could be an honorary member of the Michigan Hill gang. But let's introduce ourselves quickly to Brian. We'll start right up there with Gary, go down the road to Bobby, Keith, Brad, and on down the line. Just be ready to go when the guy before you's done, and let Brian know who you are. Go ahead, Gary.
Hey, Brian, welcome in. Gary Waldron from Wyoming, Michigan. One half of the other half of the Michigan Hill gang that isn't here tonight. Welcome. Have fun.
Bobby Haydock, you know me. I've been your pain here the last 4.5 years trying to get you doing things the wrong way, and you sometimes never listen.
Hey, Brian, I'm sure we met before. I'm pretty positive we have. Good to see you back in, bud.
Hey, Brian. We met before. Welcome. Glad to see you back racing. Hope you have some fun.
Welcome in, Brian. Danny Ray here from Goshen, Indiana. It's going to be a good racing week.
Go ahead, Anthony.
Hey, Brian. Welcome back. It was fun racing with you before. Glad to see you on here. We'll see you on the track.
Brian.
Sorry, I was helping Brad with averages. How's it going, Brian? Good to see you again. Look forward to running with you.
Hey, Brian. Nice seeing you again. Thanks for coming over.
Hey, Brian. Jeremy Kingsley. Grew up in Oswego at the Speedway. Live in Cincinnati, Ohio now. Good to see you.
Well, Brian, go ahead and introduce yourself to the guys that might not know you. Let's get Brian talk power in here, and he can tell everybody who he is. Sorry, Brian. Go ahead.
So I had to do it again now, right?
Yeah. How long were you going?
Jeez. All right. Obviously, I'm Brian, Middleville, Michigan, real close to Wyoming, Gary. I've been paying attention to the Michigan Hill gang for quite a while in Supers. And it's nice to meet some of the new guys here. Anthony, good to see you. Ryan, Brad, Bobby, of course.
Which one?
You. Beautiful Bobby that's been bugging me. Finally, I got my files to work. We're going to try to stay out of your guys' way tonight.
Well, Brian, we're glad you could come and race with us. Brian's got a wealth of experience in sim racing, especially with R Factor. I think he'll probably do just fine out there, and has a ton of experience as a real racer too. So, make sure you guys you give him a little bit of respect out there, just a little. But glad you could all be here, and thanks, Brian. Brad continues to work on the handicaps. We'll go over the format real quickly. Remember, big thing tonight is it's all double points, guys. For the feature, it's double points, but each time you were on the track, including for these time trials, you got a point for that. You are going to earn points in your heat race and your feature, and we tally them up for the mid-season championship. Whoever has the most gets those 20 bonus points for their season championship total. Since it's our 20th season, all our specials that pay bonuses get 20 points. Tonight's one of those. So you can make some big jumps in the points standings, which are very, very close. Also tonight, the Supers Charger is in effect for the driver that advances the most positions from where he starts. It's 10 bonus points to that driver. If there's a tie, it's whoever starts further back will get the Supers Charger award. As far as the qualifying goes, we do not have the 1 pill in, but we do have the quarter, half, and 3/4. And I'm going to turn it over to Brad now to give you the draw for what, so you know what our inversion will be for the heat races.
We drew a 3, which is 3/4.
3/4 of the second fastest time will be inverted here tonight. We'll stick with that number 3 or 3/4 for the feature event. Brad will tabulate that and let you know how many cars are coming out of the heats that will be eligible for that inversion.
Okay, Ryan qualified with a 15.834. So the inversion time will be 16.584, which is the 4 car and everybody ahead of the 4. So the top 8 cars made the inversion.
Copy that. Top 8 made the inversion for the heat races. We'll keep that pill again for the feature redraw for those of you that make it out of the heat race in a handicap position. You'll be eligible then for that. The Super's most recent winner rule is, I believe we don't have it in effect here tonight. Brian will be at the back tonight. He has 1 race left as a probational rookie. He has 2 super starts. This will be his 3rd Supers feature start with us. Brian is a winner here at Supers. Not just a ribbon taker, but a winner. He won part of the Supers Extreme Challenge back in the day. And I think he picked up 1 win and had a 2nd and a 3rd or something like that, but won the overall championship in that combined challenge. Other than that, pretty much the usual stuff, but I'll have Keith go over that with you, especially since Brian's first race here with us back after a little while. Go ahead, Keith.
Okay, guys. Rules in the heat races. If you're involved in an incident, whether you cause it or not, if you're involved, if you lose a wheel, flip upside down, or whatever funky all by yourself, it's one and done in the heat races. We're going to ask you to park it or just hit escape. That's probably the best thing to do in the heat race. In the feature, you get 3 incidents. We ask you to claim your incident. You might just barely get into a guy and he spun, but you kept going. You're involved. We ask you to claim it. You get 3 incidents in the feature. 10 laps down or more in the feature. We're going to ask you to park it. So 3 incidents and or 10 laps down or more, we're going to ask you to park it for the feature. You lose a wheel, you flip upside down, you flip on your side, you run the wall on your side. All that weird stuff is basically your night's over. Unfortunately, that's pretty much it for the rules. Caution comes out. Try your best. Put it easy. Get formed back up. Once we're formed back up, then I'll ask for penalties. So if in the upper left-hand corner of your screen you had a penalty from the start or restart, then's the time to let me know. We'll take care of penalties first if anybody has them. Then we'll ask for incidents. If you're wadded up and you lose a wheel and you hit escape, you're probably not going to be able to hit your quick chat out. So just type in out. That's fine. Or just say out when I ask for incidents. That's fine too. Then we'll move to the guys to the back in the order that the admins seen or feel, and then we'll sign penalties and end of the longest line for incidents and all that. So that's basically a refresher of the rules. Gentlemen, good luck tonight. It's a long race. 100 laps, it's a good idea to gaff the rows a little bit on the start front row, keep it side by side. We don't need to play games the first 5 laps. And just let those brakes warm up and tires warm up, and then we can, go at it. Other than that, guys, we've been doing great last couple seasons, in my opinion. So good luck to everybody tonight.
Okay, guys. 2 things. Number 1, if you end up crashing out of the race, just be courteous, relax. I'd like to get you guys to fill out these surveys that we do at the end of the night. I'll put them in as quickly as possible once the night is done and I'm done on my end back here. There's some things I do, so I'm usually about 2 minutes behind after everything's done with the race. And secondly, like Keith had said, you're not going to win the race on the first lap. None of this power dives into the corner to 4 wide. It's a 100-lap race. Let's all please use our head. Lose a battle, win the war. By that, I mean if you win the war, you finish the race. So if you got to give up a position, give it up. Don't go after anybody. And let's have a great night.
All right, guys. We are in warm up. We've got our first heat race set.
Heat 1, 408, 408. Row 2, 2513, 2513. Row 3, 147S, 147S. Heat 2, 1041, 1041. Row 2, 129, 129. Row 3, 75. Top 3 will get your eligible for inversion back.
User joined your channel.
Heat 1, put your heat setups in.
Let's go Supers Racing. Remember, it's just a game.
408, 25, 13, 14, 7S.
Let's get them to the line, gentlemen. Get them to the line. Five seconds.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Pace car's coming out on back straightaway. Easy in lineup. Easy in lineup. Pace car's in turn 3. Penalties. Any penalties? Incident. I got the 08. 08 to the pit. Anybody else?
Green flag, go, 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 go.
Winner to Victory Square.
I just want to say welcome in here while we're between heat races to Supers Champion Mighty Miles Maxon.
User left your channel.
Hey, Miles. Welcome.
Good evening, everybody.
Hey, Miles.
Heat 2, 10, 41, 12, 975.
Let's go Supers Racing. Remember, it's just a game.
Green, 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 green.
Winner to Victory Square, please. clear in Victory Square.
All right, guys, here's the feature lineup for tonight. 441. That's your first row. Second row, 2512. Third row, 139. Fourth row, 1475. Fifth row, 0810. And sixth row, 7S. Again, 441, 2512, 139, 1475, 0810, 7S. Okay, guys, I'm going to open the track up for 2 minutes. Put your feature setups in. Then we'll take a quick 1 minute break, and then we'll go to the feature. I'll tell you when it's time to go green. So if you want to get on a little bit warm up here, go ahead. Track is open. I will call green when everybody's on the track. Make sure you spread it out, guys. Start picking it up. Pick it up. Green, green, green.
That was a 27.76. That was a 17.93. That was a 17.36.
Brian, you might want to raise that car up or make sure you have the right setup, and you were sparking pretty bad.
17.98. All right, that was a 18.
Checker flag. Checker flag. Run your lap out. Take it to the pits.
That was a 17.49.
All right, let's do a quick mic check. Ryan.
Here.
Anthony.
Here.
BG.
Check.
Steven.
Yep.
Danny Ray.
Here.
KP.
Here.
G-Dub.
I'm here.
Here.
Jeremy. Cheeto Man. Brian.
Yo, here.
Brad.
Here.
And Miles.
Present.
All right, guys, just a final reminder. Let this thing sort out. Lap cars, just hold your line. Let the leaders figure out how to get around you. It's on them to figure out how to get around you. Just hold your line. Once you show them a line, try to stay with it. If you're battling somebody, it's kind of up to you and the guy you're battling and the leaders. If you want to finish it out, the leaders ride on you, been on you for a while. Just, we just need to use a little bit of common sense out there, which we haven't had a problem for the most part. Make sure on the start, guys, gap those rows a little bit. You don't need to be right on the guy's rear bumper. You don't need to bump draft for the first odd laps unless you're Brad and Ryan. But other than that, good luck, gentlemen. That's pretty much it. Any last questions?
Guys, put your feature set up in.
To your channel.
Let's go Supers Racing. Remember, it's just a game.
Let's get them to the line, gentlemen. Get them to the line. $20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. Guys, remember, space. Use your head first few laps. These cars are going to be slick. Don't bonsai. 10 seconds. Good luck.
I can't right now. I'll come see you after the race. I love you.
yellow flag. Back it down.
Caution, caution is out, caution is out. Pace car's not out yet. Pace car is not out yet. Pace car's into turn 3. Easy to line up, easy to line up. Penalties, penalties. Incident. Seven, were you involved? Just a yes or no if you can.
Seven, yes or no on the incident?
We're pretty sure we got you, 7. If you're still rolling, 7 to the tail. 7 to the tail. Okay, 7 out. Copy that.
yellow flag. Back it down.
Caution. Caution is out. Easy in turn 4. Easy in turn 4. Caution is out. Easy to line up. Penalties. 8 penalties. Incident. I got the 28 and the 10. 10 go around pace car. 28 and the 10 to the tail. 28-10 to the tail.
All right, yellow flag. Back it down.
Caution, caution is out, caution is out. Easy in turn 4, easy in turn 4, debris on the track. Pace cars just coming out on back straightaway. Easy in line up, easy in line up. Pace cars in turn 3. Wait for the field to get bunched up here, gentlemen. Penalties, a penalty. Ken's got a penalty. Was that on the restart?
Yes, sir.
Copy that. Incidents. Gotcha, 75. Thank you.